guys, today we're going to be installing some new headlights on the 240Z. Got these beautiful 15 LED headlights. They come with this wiring harness that probably won't fit anything we have. This is the back. Looks pretty nice. This is for the driving lights. This bottom pin right here is the negative output. This is the positive that would turn on the driving lights, and this one turns on the high beams. And this is for the driving lights. It's a pretty nice light. I already tested it. It makes a lot of light. I also got this relay, which is going to basically rewire the whole headlight system. I'm no longer going to use the original headlight switch, but you could use it if yours still works. Mine doesn't. Mine basically started smoking when I turned on the lights and then just stopped working. So what this does is connects direct power from the battery. It has a 25 amp fuse. And this is just a switch which will connect the direct power into the headlights. These two go to the headlights. One of them's a little longer, and this is the short one that's closer. This is a relay, and that's basically is more of a new system. The old system would have all the draw going right through the switch that's on the steering column, and so that would burn out the switch. Also, I got 3 of these. This is just one of them, but I have 2 other ones. One's for the headlights, one's for the high beams, and one's for the driving lights. So I'm going to convert my whole lighting system to have a relay instead of a direct connection how it is on the original 240Z. Okay, I installed the high and low beam relays. They're right there. You can see all these wires that go through to where the headlights are going to be. Obviously these ones that go to this headlight are going to be a little too short, so I'll have to extend those. These ones, I think those might fit. And then I have my hookup. I don't know if you can see it, but that is where the ground is hooked up to, right there. And then I have the positive switch right here. You can see that butt connector. There's 2 of them. See the 2 butt connectors? So those are the switch positive that will make the relay switch. And I ran these 2 wires, these ones, through the firewall, and then they come out right here. This is one of them, and then this is the other one. So that's going to go into a switch, which is going to be right there. This is the switch that I bought. It's a off, on for headlights, and then on for high beam switch. So there's no driving lights. I'll have to have a separate switch for my driving lights. But you can basically pull it 1 time or 2 times. Yeah, that's all the way out now. So it has 2 positions. So we'll hook that up inside later on. I'm taking out the headlight bucket. There's a Phillips screw right here, another one there, another there, and there. Okay, a minute later, and we got it out. There's the headlight, barely in. Alright, so we have the light, and you can see that the harness plugs right into the original harness, and this is my driving light hooked up right there. And what I did is the driving light, I just tapped off the driving light wire right here, which goes to this light. So that should work. Alright guys, we got the light mounted up. You can see it fit perfectly, and there's even these little indentations which they fit in all three perfectly. So this is how your light should look. Everything should be flush. And now I'm going to install the light into the car. So we just finished installing one of the lights. You can see the difference. Old school and new school. Alright guys, so I just finished wiring up the light switch. This is going to be the headlights and the high beam switch. So what I did, I tapped that wire right there, which is some wire I found that has power. It controls the antenna. So I tapped that. I ran this wire right here into the switch, and then I have two wires coming out of the switch. One is for the low beam and one's for the high beam. So these wires are just running, these two red and pink wires are running to the front of the car where the relays are. So I just finished installing the headlights. They look amazing. Make this car look a little more mean than before. Let me show you how it looks with the high beam. This is how it looks with the driving lights. You can see it has the two LEDs right there and there. This is how it looks with the headlights on. You can see the center strip of LEDs is on. And now I'll show you the high beam. And that's how it looks with the high beam on. So now all the LEDs are on. As you can see, it's super bright. This is with the high beam on. I'll try it on with just the regular headlight. This is how it looks with the driving lights on. Still pretty good, like a regular light of any new car. Yeah, so pretty bright. Also installed the rear ZG fender flares today. Came out pretty good. Pretty soon I'm going to do the front.